visit alliance.mt.
Imiss jidħol fit-tank Nicholas Poland li vinta prodott biex jipproteġi l-klieb meta jaqtawlhom id-dwiefer.
Hi Sharks, I'm looking for 80k for 40% equity. My name is Nicholas Poland. I consider myself a product developer here in Malta. Today I would like to show you one of my products which is near and dear to my heart. I love creating new products and I try to license them to existing companies in the US. I would love to manufacture it myself and produce it myself from Malta, and I would like to create a solid brand behind it. I love animals. I've always loved animals since I was a kid, so I always wanted to create something for them, basically. If you ever try to cut a pet's nail, you might know there is something called a quick, which is basically a blood vessel that passes through the pet's nail. It is full of nerve endings, so it is very sensitive. If this is cut, it can really create a disturbing circumstance for the dog. So it is important to cut it in the right area. All this you have to do while your pet is moving around, pushing and pulling, and you're trying to, cut the right place, which is obviously quite hard to do. So I created something I call the safety rubber for pet nail clippers, which basically is a rubber attachment which attaches to the majority of your nail clippers. In fact, you guys all have a nail clipper over there. It's with different brands, different sizes over there, and also has different sizes, and it's for cats and for dogs, basically. And you can see over there, there's another rubber, which is the attachment that goes for the dogs. The idea is that it would attach to your home nail clipper. So you would have the screw here, and you can just remove the screw and attach the rubber onto any nail clipper and adjust it depending on the size of the nail clipper, right? In the center, you can see there is a slit. And the idea is that it would go, the dog would put his nail in there, or pet, and it would stabilize it just enough for you to be able to cut at the right place. It would give it a bit more, so if you put it in, you can imagine the rubber stretching and holding the nail just enough for you to be able to cut it in the right spot. Over here, in fact, we have a little example of it by a vet doing it at the clinic. This was one of our first prototypes. Over here, we're using it on a fearful dog who had a bit of a traumatic experience where they were young, so we were trying to make it a bit more positive for them by feeding them and also using the safety rubber. Over here, you can see the vet cuts the nail exactly when the pet moves and still manages to cut in the right spot. I'm going to do it again here in slow motion. You can see the vet is going to cut, but the dog happens to move around. She still cuts and manages to hit it in the right spot. This could have very well been an accident if it wasn't for the safety rubber.
So, till where do I have to get to?
So you see where the quick is?
You can cover the quick with the rubber.
So yes, so the idea is that you would put it in the safety rubber. So imagine this is a nail, obviously, and you put it in the safety rubber. As you can see, it kind of stabilizes. It holds the nail just enough for you to move around if the dog happens to move around. And also, if you maybe are a little bit shaky, like as a person, so you still can comfortably cut the quick. Not the quick, the right nail that you wish to cut.
Look at this.
Yes.
Very interesting product. First of all, have you patented your product?
It is patent pending at the moment, yes.
Okay. And you say you have done some other products in the past.
Yes, yes.
What can you tell us a bit about your past, please?
I did a course, basically, in the US. I have, which is online. It's an online mentoring course. I have 1 year of a mentor being with me constantly, showing me how to write a patent, how to create a product, how to create a presentation for it, even a video, basically. So I try to license them to companies abroad. I call them up, literally, and tell them I have a product that I believe goes with your product line. And I send them a little video for them to have a look. So I also have a broker, which kind of is this guy who companies come to. And he outsourced his ideas. So he works with me as well. He sent me a list of what's available in the market now and what we believe will work. And I try to innovate around this concept.
Have you launched this product yet?
No, this product hasn't been launched, no.
So you intend to license this product, or do you intend to market
No,
it
I
yourself?
would like to mass produce it myself because it
I
is
see.
it's a light product. It's something that we could do here in Malta, and I
Yeah,
believe we can distribute elsewhere, abroad, so it's not something that is heavy or bulky. And
Wouldn't it be easier to license it to the companies that manufacture the cutters? The clippers?
Yes, I think it would be a good idea to license it that way, But I created mainly this product to come here with you guys to
When we look
manufacture
at
it.
pricing, what is?
So it sales for $350, and we get back $266. So after tax and after production. Well, the idea is that I would break even for the first year, and the second year will be about 210,000, and the third year would get around 800,000. So I calculated this.
How did you get?
Yes. I calculated this from online and Amazon sales. I have a program which tells you how many sales are done with a specific product. So I write, for example, nail clippers.
So how many nail clippers are sold every year on them?
Exactly. So the average nail clipper per month is about 24,000 sales per month. This
Just
is
from Amazon?
The average nail clipper is only on Amazon.
Only on Amazon.
And so I calculated with the 266 were to come about 80,000 per month, but I was not looking to do 80,000 on the first year. I was looking to make on the first month. I was looking to make it on the first year, which I believe is quite credible.
Are you
achieve.
assuming that every person who buys a nail clipper will actually buy this?
In fact, I'm not. Even though I'm looking at the nail clipper industry, I think we have a larger market because everybody who already has a nail clipper can buy it. Doesn't need to buy a new one, basically.
Everybody's scared to cut a nail.
Yes.
A dog's nail. So it is a
It can be very painful.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Are we investing in the product or in a business that you're going to do more products? What are we doing?
That is an interesting concept which I'm looking at. In fact, I would love to create a solid brand behind it. So once this product is launched and we have a good marketing and we get people looking into what's happening, I would like to invest in more products in the same industry with innovative. We're going forward for pet toys to cat toys, and these. I already have similar products.
Successful product sales so far?
I have 2 products at the moment that are being looked at by quite big companies in the US, thanks to this broker. But I haven't yet made a licensing deal with them, no.
And what are you going to do with the 80,000? Sorry.
So the 80,000, yes, basically is going mainly marketing, to make the mold, to bring it to Malta, to get somebody to help us out to actually do them. So the ideal is going to start sending them out myself from here in Malta. And once the IP falls through, to buy the IP, basically.
What's your day job?
At the moment, I'm doing recruitment to stay myself, actually. I recruit people in Europe, for companies in Europe, so I'm kind of like a headhunter, you would say.
Nicholas, you mentioned that you are planning to do other stuff. So you have like a lineup of things that you are planning already, or?
I do have other products, but at the moment, they are in the hands of the broker, because of the deals that we have. But I have other products that I haven't given him yet. Happen to be in different industries, though, rather than the pet industry. But as I said, I love to be in the pet industry. That's why I want to create something behind it, So yes, I do have 2 other products which are pet involved. I can speak to the guy, and possibly if he doesn't license it in a certain amount of time, I can use them right here. In fact, he has about 2 years. If he doesn't license them in 2 years, once we get this rolling, after the 2 years, we can use those products and run it, basically, with it.
You understand that if you are getting an investor on board, you will be selling also your intellectual property rights.
Yes, of this product, though. Then we'll have to
Of
talk.
this product,
Yes,
not
we'll
of
have to
the
talk
lineup.
depending of what's going to come next. Because each product would need research, would need to create the mold, to get the IP of each product. So I would need help in the future for those too. But once we have something where we've marketed it, people care about it, people say, oh, this guy is actually innovative, there is something here interesting, let's see what else there is. So we created a market that's looking at us. Then we can show them the other concepts, basically.
What did you spend on this so far?
I would say the IP, the initial filing, the 3D printing and the design and everything, I would say maybe just around 10K.
And how likely is it that you'll get a patent for this?
I've looked online quite a lot. I've searched patents and everything before I actually filed it and everything on Google Patents and the USPTO. There are other products which basically are grinders, which is very expensive. They're kind of grinding the nail, you know, and I don't believe they're really solving the issue much, and they're very expensive for somebody to buy. This is a totally different concept, which really is not, it's holding the nail.
And how far away from getting the patent?
It takes some time for them to look at it and everything. So
Months, years?
Yes, months. I would say maybe 6-8 months left, hopefully.
I think you've nailed it, honestly.
Literally.
The idea. Exactly.
You've nailed it.
But I don't think I can bring anything to you. I think that this is really good, but I think maybe one of the other shops will be better for you as an investor. So I'm out. Thank you very much.
Nicholas, I would be interested to put forward an offer, subject to that this product is patented.
Okay.
So I will be prepared to offer you the 80K you are asking for 50% of your business,
50.
of this idea, and we'll see from there.
Okay.
So we have the
Subject
first
to
offer.
patent.
Subject to
patent.
patent, yes.
Once the patent falls through, we can do the deal.
Of course.
Yes.
I love your inventiveness, certainly, and I like what you came up with. Very simple, yet effective tool. But it's not something I can really add value to, so for that reason, I won't be investing today.
Okay.
But good luck.
Thank you, Alex.
Very smart.
Cheers.
I think that this product is, like you said, you hit the nail on the head. So, with it, and I think that there's more to come from you. I won't be investing in this idea and in this product because I feel that it's too early on for me to invest, but I wish you all the best, and maybe we can discuss any other future ideas that you can come up with.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
The 50% I feel is a little high, mainly because yes, it is a startup. For 80K, I don't think I can do the 50% per se.
Are you still in, Michael?
Yes.
Still hasn't.
I want to tell you the truth. I'm trying to see how to move the product quickly, you know, and I know it's a great product, you know.
I would love if you could possibly join. If there's an interest, maybe if you would join, 20 and 20%.
That's a good idea. You have an
You know?
engineer and a dog lover.
I think we can add even more value. I mean, Michael has a lot of knowledge in this subject, but I think we can also maybe top it a little bit up by creating some loans, so you can start the process, and rather than scaling it up on a very slow organic takeoff, we will push it off really fast, and in fact we'll get a level of traction.
Yes,
even
Malta Enterprise
faster.
seem to be very interested in helping out as well.
So maybe we can also provide that liquidity there.
Yes.
Nick, I like you. I'm going to have to pull back on this. So, good luck.
All right. Would you do 45%? We split it in between?
I would give you the right to buy 5% after I get my money back.
I get 5% back after you get your money back.
So you can buy it back. So you will have the lead then. It won't be 50-50, it will be 55-45.
Yes. And you'll be there, obviously, along the way to help scale this and your expertise.
I will be supporting you, of course. I'm not just investing money, I would like to see
Yes.
this product go through. That's why I'm saying subject that this is, the patent is
Goes through.
issued and it goes through.
Perfect.
Otherwise, there would be no value in the
Yes.
product per se. if it's
I would love to do it.
replicated.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Great things, I promise.
I'm sure.
Thank you.
I'm sure.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Ciao.
Cheers, Chags. Thank you so much. Cheers. Have a good day.
Prosit.
Thanks.
It's a great
Dark
idea.
horse you are, Mark.
No, it's a great idea.
Yeah, I like him.
I think he's gonna do
I like
it.
the guy.
I think you're gonna do very well with this,
I
Mark.
like the
But
guy.
he
I think
will
you're a good
also-
partner.
I
If the
think
patent is out, this product would be
This-
really something unique. And
I think you're going to make a lot of money out of this.
Waqt Shark Tank qed ninnotaw ukoll li jkun hemm min isemmi licensing u anke royalties. Xtejna hawnhekk, George.
Mela license royalties huma jista' jkun konsidrati bħala ħaġa simili. Mela jekk għandna xaħat li jivvinta xi ħaġa u flok joqgħod jibihha individwalment u joqgħod jidħol fil-marketing u jista' jkun jibih dik l-idea lil manifattur li għandu prodott ikbar u dak il-manifattur għal kull biċċa li bih iħallas license jew royalty lil dak l-individu.
Jiena applikajt għal Shark Tank as such, peress li Shark Tank huwa brand internazzjonali, magħruf ħafna l-Amerika speċjalment. Xtaqt nuri n-nies li naħdem magħhom l-Amerika peress li nagħmel product development in ġenerali, il-fatt li tlajt Shark Tank għalihom dik tiswa ħafna l-Amerika, il-fatt li tista' titla' Shark Tank diffiċli ħafna biex tagħmel hemmhekk. U tipo nuża dak il-platform biex nista' nuri l-prodotti u l-idea tiegħi tipo, tifhem? Fatt li għandek 5 minn nies kollha successful, jiġifieri li nexxielhom fil-ħajja daw u ħadd mur ħassaqsi għall-flus lil dawn in-nies. Hija naqra nerve-wracking imma il-reception tagħhom kien fantastic. Kollha taw jisa dik l-interess u raw l-idea li uraw li hija possibbli. Jiena waħda mill-affarijiet bdejt naħseb li forsi ma jarawx il-possibilità internazzjonali tagħha x'di idea fl-aħħar mill-aħħar l-ewwel waħda bħala m'hawnx bħala fid-dinja, jiġifieri. U Mark raħħa irnexxielu jara, nixxielu jivviżwalizza l-possibilità tagħha, imma wara show tani ħafna ideat, ħafna pariri, l-idea li għandu kif ħajespandi jekk naspandux malajr, jekk naspandux bil-mod. U daw il-konċett tal-biznis jiena forsi mhux daqshekk il-fatt li dan nexxielu mhux business wieħed f'ħafna jiġifieri u qed titini l-esperjenza kollha li għandu, tifhem. Ħanibdew as such Malta, ħanatu l-ewwel 50 prodott b'xejn, ħalli nittestjaw, naraw x'jaħsbu n-nies, jekk hemm xi problemi, jekk jistgħu tuna naqa' feedback ukoll fuqha, ħalli eventwalment nagħmluha biex toħroġ barra. Jiġifieri ovvjament imma il-Maltin ħajkunu l-ewwel li jirċevuha qabel id-dinja kollha.